up, YouTube? Ain't nobody got in yet. In case y'all wondering, I'm just getting in late. I'm driving. I've got a lot of new subscribers. I went from like 800 and something to like 900 and something. I've got a lot of new followers. Hoping a few of them might be on right now. I know it's late. I ain't did a live in a minute. Been busy working, not getting home. I'm still not even now. I'm home, and I gotta get home and get ready for bed and shit. And I won't be home till probably 12. I've been away for probably like a week. I ain't did a live in a little bit. Yeah, I'm driving. If anybody's wondering, going home. Well, going back to my dad's anyway. Who's this? I can't pronounce your name, but what's up? Glad you're here. I haven't did a live in a little while, so I figured I'll hop on right here and go live and talk about some crap. Heck, my subscribers is blowed up since I put the Trump's rally on my YouTube. Everybody's down come to my page. I appreciate it. I think it's pretty cool. I went to the rally down in Atlanta on the 3rd. If you ain't never been to a political rally, you gotta go. Whether you're red or blue, it don't matter. They're fucking exciting. Y'all will enjoy the shit out of it. Damn it, my phone, man. The bumps is keeping it twisted. Y'all are in the seat, by the way. I'm probably going to turn this overhead light off because I'm going through downtown. And you're really not supposed to ride with your dome light on. So it'll be dark for a minute or two. I don't want no popo pulling me over. So just bear with me, it'll be dark for a second or two. I gotta get through this little one-horse red light. Oh, there I am. Oh, what's going on, guys? It says I got 6 viewers. What's going on, 6 viewers? Just comment down in the chat who you are and where you're from or whatever. Or if you got a subject you want to talk about right quick before I get off. It's going to be short. Go ahead, throw it in the comments and I'll try to read them as I'm driving. A little much further and then I'll cut the dome light back on so y'all won't be in the dark. I gotta get past this one part down here where the cops usually sit. They think they're slick. They off in a little old cut road, and then it used to be a road, it ain't a road no more. They'll stick off back in there. I think they slick, but they ain't slick. I know they shit. And there ain't nobody there. Food. Food's always good to talk about. My boy got sick and he had to go down to Scottish Rite in Atlanta. So I had to go pick him up. Him and his mom. Worked a 10-hour day. I had to go home and fix one of my animals. They got off the chain. So I had to run all the way up to the South Carolina line, fix him, and then run to Atlanta and drop my wife off at my dad's where we're staying, and then go home, back home, to drop my boy off at his grandmother's. And then I had to go feed my animals. Now I'm going home, going to dad's. It's 11:30. But anyway, when I got down there, my wife got me a grilled charcoal cheeseburger from the hospital. Shit was fly. I love that shit. I don't know if I was just hungry or what, but that shit was fucking good. And I hope my connection's good, because we switched back to Verizon a couple of days ago from T-Mobile. Because T-Mobile went shit crazy on their fucking billing cycle. My bill went from like $260 a month for 6 lines to like $500, and I'm like, what the shit, bro? So we went back to Verizon. But I hope my connection's pretty good. I hope it ain't like fuzzy and blurry, because I tried to do a live at the rally and I wasn't even getting 140 megapixel, 140i or whatever they call it, and it was bad. Everybody on there saying bad connection, can't see nothing, bad connection, bad connection. So I went back to I downloaded it to the channel, went back to watch it, and you can't see shit. It was all grainy and laggy, and it looked like a damn PS1 graphics. Fucking bitch. Fucking blind me like that. Just, you can't stand people like that. Fucking be driving down the fucking road and they had their damn brights on, ultra bright or whatever. Can't see nothing past them. So I threw my brights right on their asses. Blind their ass right back. But anywho, I went to that rally, man, and it was exciting. It was like, man, I'd never been to one. And see, after the fact, I realized I was supposed to be sitting in the floor right directly in front of Trump, but I didn't know how to get down there because I'd signed up and got VIP tickets, and his campaign were giving away 200 free VIP tickets, and I got 2 tickets. And you get to meet him one-on-one before the rally and everything, and I didn't know how to get down there, so we just sit in the stands. So I said, so it is what it is, whatever. There'll always be another one. But it was, man, Secret Service, man. I had never seen Secret Service in my life, and they were freaking everywhere. Like everywhere you turned was Secret Service. And check this shit out. After it was all said and done, and it was over, and we all walked to the car. I had noticed there was an older gentleman, maybe early 50s, had a flat tire. So being the kind of American that I am, I went to assist them with their flat tire. And he didn't know how to get the spare tire down underneath the bed of the truck. So I helped him get everything down. I put the tire on for him, and turned out his son was a Secret Service member, and that was pretty cool. He spent 8 years in the Marine Corps. I think he got first sergeant or sergeant of first class. I can't remember. They told me which rank he was. I don't remember. And then he got deployed back home to D.C. and they offered him a job in Secret Service, so he took it. So that's what he does now for a living. It's pretty cool. And he was at the rally, and it was just pretty wild that their son was a Secret Service member. And so I got the tire put back on and got them on their little merry way. And so as I was getting up to say, you're very welcome and, whatever, and say our byes, he shook my hand and left $50 in my hand, and I gave it back to him, and I'm like, nah, dude, I don't need your money. I didn't do this for money. I did this because y'all needed help. And I've been in y'all's shoes with nobody to help me. And so and he's like, nah, dude, take your daughter out for ice cream. Y'all were very nice and kind. So I took that money and went and fed everybody at the restaurant down the road. So I thought that was pretty cool. He didn't have to do that because I didn't ask for no money. But they had vendors, man, all over the place, selling everything from food, drinks. You can even rent chairs. There was a guy, he had a stack of foldable chairs. He was renting out $20 a piece, and they were flying off his damn little buggy thing he was carrying them with. And I'm like, damn, man, that dude's capitalizing on shit. And so we were in line to go inside, and the line was moving awful freaking slow, and it was hot. It was like 92 degrees outside and humid, so we were all sweating our balls off. So my wife, she figures out the path of which way the line's going, and so we cut across this big ass parking lot, and then we cut in line at the other end. Damn, I can't talk. And so we just pretended like, hey, we're buying from this vendor, so we bought a shirt and just kind of cut in line and blended in with people. And next thing you know, we were already at the front of the line, and we got to go inside and shit. And but it was pretty cool. They had they did a head count and they announced it. They had like 36,000 people on the inside, and another 25 or 30,000 outside. So I had people on my YouTube commenting on my videos, oh, it didn't turn out like Harris's did, and blah blah blah. Well, actually Trump had like twice as many people at hers, because she had one a couple of the nights before in the same arena. There was like 55,000 or maybe closer to 60,000 people there. And they had maybe out of like 36, out of probably 50,000 seats or 40,000 seats, I think they may have had 200 empty seats, if that, and they were all in the nosebleed seating area. And we were down there, we were like 4 rows up from the floor, so we got really good seats. And I didn't really have to zoom in much on my phone to see everybody. It was pretty wild though. They quit selling food at like 4 o'clock, and that's what fucking sucked, because you couldn't get nothing to drink or nothing. And about, I don't know, about 5 o'clock I was thirsty as shit, but I wasn't nothing to do about it. They were closed the vending down. Y'all are gonna go dark again for a minute, so bear with me. We're going through another small town, and right up the road to the sheriff's office, so I don't want to get a fucking ticket. So I'll try to hold the phone up to me so y'all can kind of maybe see me when the floodlights hit or whatever. Y'all feel free to comment or whatever. If y'all want to comment anything, hey, bye, kiss my ass, whatever, just put down in the comments. I enjoy talking to you guys. I'm hoping a few of my a few of my regulars get on, but I doubt they will, because like I said, I haven't did a live in like a week and a half. So I think they think I forgot about them or just quit doing it. I think it ain't that I quit doing it, it's just that I've been so damn busy getting home late and got to get up in the early mornings. I just ain't got time to do a live at night. And so since I was on my way home from feeding my animals, or back to my dad's to feed my animals, I figured I'd cut this bitch on and talk to you guys. See how everybody's doing. I don't get a lot of viewers much on here, but the ones that stick around, I think they enjoy it because they stick around for the whole thing. I usually have about 3 or 4 that stick around to the whole thing before I cut out. But I'm not sure if any of you guys are like deer hunters or whatever. Well, I've been seeing that people are posting online around North Georgia area that the deer population has increased. I heard people on the internet talking about it. I don't know if it's true. I didn't see the facts, but they were talking about it. Like they're starting to see more and more deer grouped together. And I'm thinking, yeah, that's probably, that's maybe a little bit of truth to that. But I got a theory. Since there's been a lot of deforestation up here for like manufacturing and warehouses and all that, there's been a lot of clearing going on up here. A little bit of a growth spurt for the community for jobs. Well, I'm thinking that the deer have no place to go. So they're starting to compile in certain areas where it's wooded, heavily wooded, and they're just sticking together. I don't think the population has went up. I think they're just grouping more together to where there's thick land and vegetation and water because of all of the deforestation that's been going on here lately. Taking out the land and the trees and all that shit for some idiot to put a subdivision. So I don't think, like I said, I just don't think the population has gone up. I think that they're starting to herd together in certain areas and making it look like it's going up. That's what I think. I mean, I could be full of shit and dumb, but it makes sense in my head. Oh, there's my fucking lid. Well, I dropped my lid in my damn water. So I'm gonna move my speaker, put it over there, pull out my. There we go. Now it won't spill. Oh, well, how you guys been doing this past few weeks, days, months, whatever? I hope y'all are doing good. I hope none of y'all are sick or none of y'all going through bullshit. I hope everything's just rainbows and lollipops in y'all's land. y'all's little world. But I wish it was I wish mine was like that, rainbows and lollipops. Seems like I turn around, I get knocked back 10 fucking steps. I was supposed to have, excuse me, I was supposed to have had the electrician come to my house to wire up my house and wire in my new panel box and all that shit so I can get power back in my house. Because if you don't know, my house burnt in April 19th of this year. So I've been cleaning up my house and trying to get it back in order to live in. And she called and canceled fucking Friday. So she's supposed to be coming this Friday to do all this shit. And I hope she don't cancel again, because I've got to get my family back in my house. I've got to get shit back in order. Because when you're 34 years old with a wife and two kids, living with some other family, it's fucking hard. If you ain't never done it, I don't recommend it. But if you have to, you have to. But if you have a choice, don't do it. It's just so damn hard to live with other people that's grown with their kids and all this stupid shit. Turn that air off. It just sucks. Ugh. Ugh. A few more miles and I'll be at my fucking dad's. Hell, I got no more viewers. I guess they all shagged ass and said, fuck this dumb ass. I ain't watching his stupid ass. Oh well. I'll sit and talk to my damn self. As long as I don't answer myself, I'll be alright. We got one viewer in the house that says, what's going on, one viewer? Just riding down the road. Going home. To my dad's. Ugh. So I can lay down and go to sleep and wake up at 6 or 5:50 and go to work. Do it all over again. I tell you what, this shit is full of birds. You know what I find it so hard to do when you change up your work schedule and you try and you look forward all day. You're gonna go home, take a shower, go to bed early. That's what you strive for every day. But it never fucking happens the way you need it to. I always end up in the bed fucking late. Every single time. Like today, I'm like, hell yeah, I'm gonna come home, take a shower, go to bed, be in bed by 8:30, 9 o'clock, get rest up and go to sleep by 10. My boy got sick. Hope it didn't start the damn live over. It said lost connection. Alright, hopefully it still stayed the same. Going dark for a minute, guys. Cops sit right there too. Man, I'm so freaking tired. I can't even hold my eyes open driving. My eyes are watering. If I get pulled over, they'll think I'm drunk or fucked up on some dope. Because my eyes are watering. I guarantee my eyes are red as fuck right now. So if I do get pulled over, I'll be doing a sobriety test, that's for sure. One piece of advice, guys. If you get pulled over for suspicion of under the influence and you know for certain that you're not on anything, no drugs, drinking, nothing, no smoking dope, and they want to give you a field sobriety test, don't take it. Tell them to pull an ambulance out here and draw you blood. Because I've seen sober people fail a sobriety and then they'll write your ass up for DUI. Because in Georgia law, I found this out by my cousin. Hang on. Georgia law states if you fail a sobriety test, they do not have to give you a breathalyzer. See, I didn't know that. I didn't know that. Well, he has a past of drinking and doing drugs and drinking and driving and stuff. Well, he's been pulled over a couple of times for DUI, but the judge, his lawyer, got knocked down to misdemeanors, and they didn't go on his record. And all he had to do is a little bit of community service and some kind of DUI school, and it didn't go on his record. Well, he was known around town that you better watch him, you know. Well, he gets pulled over. As soon as he pulls out of his road, they fucking blue light him. And they said, oh, you were swerving and all that. And he's like, no, I wouldn't. And the officer asked him, have you been drinking? Are you on anything? And he says, no, man, I'm sober. I'm not doing anything. Well, step out the car. We're going to do a field sobriety test. So him not thinking, you know, well, fuck it. He does the field sobriety test. And being sober, he failed it. Because he don't have good balance. And he didn't do, when they have you stand on one foot and touch your nose or whatever, he failed that. And so they wrote him up for DUI. And he's like, I'm not, how are you writing me up for DUI? He's like, cause you're under something. You're under the influence of something, you failed my test. And he's like, how did I fail your test when you didn't draw my blood or breathalyze me or anything? And he said, I don't have to give you a breathalyzer if you fail a sobriety test. I thought that was fucking bullshit. And I'll set you up right there. No. Fuck. They're having all over the fucking road. But anyway, God, this fucking phone. I'm trying to put y'all somewhere where this damn road's just a damn bouncy. It's causing my phone to do that. But anyway, takes it to court. And the lawyer said, look, he didn't breathalyze him, and he didn't, and also didn't read him his Miranda rights. And so the judge told him, he's like, well, in the state of Georgia, if they give you a field sobriety test and you fail it, they don't have to breathalyze you. So always remember that shit. Always remember that. If you know that you're not under the influence of anything, tell them to have an ambulance come out and draw blood. But just be careful though, because you're gonna get that one fucking dumb cop that, oh, you're refusing sobriety test. Well, I'm gonna have to arrest you for obstruction. You're interfering in my investigation. You know, you're gonna get that dumb fuck. It's gonna pull that card, but typically they won't, but tell them you want to get your blood drawn. So I figured I'd tell you that because it blew my mind when he said that they didn't have to do that after if you fail a sobriety test. That's why I won't, if I ever get pulled over for that kind of shit, I will not take a sobriety test. Lock my ass up, do what you gotta do, throw away the fucking key. Because them some bitches are designed they're designed for you to fail. Whether you're drunk or not. Sober people has failed them. All because of the balance. Because if you've got vertigo and you ain't got good balance, you're not going to pass it. I'm sorry. It's hard. Almost to the house. Almost there. I take my ass to damn bed. I don't know what good it's gonna do because I ain't gonna get that much sleep. But I'll get the rest though. I'll get to lay down in the bed. I was told by a sleep doctor that studies people while they sleep that the body don't need 8 hours of sleep. All the body needs is 4 hours of sleep and 4 hours of rest. What I mean by rest is laying down and not doing nothing for like 4 hours and then going to sleep for 4 hours. And they said actually it does the body and mind better than 8 hours of sleep. I don't know how, I'm not a specialist, but that's just what he said. He said the body can run on 2 hours of sleep, of REM sleep, but all you need is 4 hours at least of just rest, of laying down in the bed. Oh, me. Damn, nobody came on tonight. None of my regulars was on. Which that's cool. I mean, I don't mind, you know. I think they think that I quit doing it. But I didn't quit doing it. I just been busy. Been busy with life. Life gets in the way sometimes. Damn, I ain't got really no viewers tonight. Oh well. Guys, I guess I'm gonna shut off here. There ain't nobody on. Nobody cares to be on, I guess. But it is midnight almost. So turn that light out. That damn light was on fire. Good Lord, that thing's hot as fuck. Across this damn bridge right here. Man, I'm freaking tired. Well, guys, it's been fun. Thank you for the viewers that did come in and comment. Appreciate it. I'm trying to get to 1,000 subscribers so I can get one step closer to being monetized on here. I'm going to try to do some more other content other than the lives and stuff. I'm going to try to do some more stuff, but it's just hard. But once I feel the need and there's a need for it, I'll throw my camera on and record it and edit it and put it on the channel. God bless y'all. Y'all stay safe. I hope y'all's day tomorrow is swell. But I gotta go, guys. Later.